Right, so every profession has its own lexicon, right? So we know in the IT world, we love our acronyms. We love our three-letter acronyms for everything. And the legal profession is also known the same way. They have a legal lexicon, which they use because it's a precise way of communicating. But the two aren't really very compatible. And the two types of people who come from legal and the types of people that come from typically from IT are used to talking to like-minded people and use their language. So what we have to do is bridge that. It's very important, and I'll tell you why it's important. It's important because the legal department is often making decisions on, for example, notification and a breach, or decisions on how to respond to an individual. And in order to do that respond correctly, they need to understand perhaps what's taken place. So they need to be able to talk to the IT department, and let's take an example of a data breach. They need to understand how that data breach came around, what kind of data was lost, did we take adequate provisions? Did we use what the regulation terms a proportionate amount of security, technical and organizational measures over that data? And the IT department will often talk in their lexicon about encryption and hashing and etc. And these are terms that the legal department generally aren't familiar with, or if they're familiar, they don't necessarily fully understand them. So part of the role, actually, what we do, and we're often hired by the legal department, part of the role of what we do when we're going in as a data protection officer is to bridge that gap and to make sure that the IT department, the legal department, are communicating effectively.